right. I think we are all set up and ready to go. Let's turn on some music and let's get going here. Welcome to your Wednesday night ride. Oops. Let's turn this up. There it is. Okay. So reaching down, making sure you've got a little bit of tension on that bike. And then once you have a little bit of tension on there, I want you to sit yourself up nice and tall. Whew, that's up. I'm going to start with some shoulder rolls. So just bringing those shoulders all the way up, back and down. Just letting go of any tension that you got going on for the day. Excellent. One more time. Take a big reach all the way up with those arms. Nice big stretch out through that body, and then you can relax and let that go. Let's do that one more time. Big reach all the way up with those arms. Nice big reach, and then relax and let that go. We're going to send our bum back in the seat, draw that core in. Hands are going to come to first position. And we're going to find that nice push and pull with those legs. Okay, so quick warm up. We're not here for too long. I want you to reach down, put a little bit more tension on that bike. We're just going to warm these legs up a little bit more here. We've got a little bit of everything for you today, but you know what, I should say that. Not a little bit of everything. We got a little bit of stuff happening today, but a lot in the seat. Our first two rides are going to be in the saddle. We're going to take the last part of the second ride and come up and out of the saddle. So just thinking about that as we start to build here. Let's reach down, let's add a little bit more tension. Maybe you're at about 60, 65, so you can feel a little bit of a hill, nothing too crazy. Oh, think about pulling those shoulders back, think about drawing that core in. When we start, we're going to kind of start right from our warm-up. We're going to find ourselves in a moderate resistance. So if you haven't reached that 60, 65, we're going to find that when we start our next song. So just turning those pedals here, thinking about that push on that downstroke, and then that pull up on that backstroke when you come up through those hamstrings. On that push on that downstroke, squeezing those glutes, so we can get a nice ride right here. If you have RPMs, I want you to be using them today in your ride. If you don't have RPMs, we're going to go with a feel of how the pedals should feel, how fast those feet should be going. All right, so moderate resistance. If you're not at that 60, 65, I want you to reach down and I want you to make sure you are. We're going to go for a seated flat. If you have RPMs, I want you somewhere between 70 and 90 RPMs. So it's not a fast turn, right? It's controlled. You're breathing and just feeling those pedals out. The work will come, so enjoy the 70 to 90 RPM range.
I wanna fuck till I'm done. I like whiskey on ice. I like sun in my eyes. I wanna burn it all down.
So for a feel, you know, nice full strokes. You're not completely out of breath.
Naked and laughing with my blood on the ground.
You're not at a run, or you're not at a sprint, sorry. A little bit faster than a jog, maybe. I want you to think about that body, so tuck those elbows in. Hands are light on those handles. All right. We're going to stay with the resistance, but we're going to increase our cadence. So now we're going to go from 90 to 110, okay? If you have those RPM ranges, this is where you're going to be. If you don't have those RPM ranges, I want you to push a little faster. Right now, go. Good, breathe. So we're bringing up that pedal speed, using those legs, nice control. Okay, slow it down. So this is where you can bring it back to your 70 or 90. Excellent. That 60, 65 should feel like a little bit of a hill, right? It's a bit of a challenge. You might start to feel that breathing starting to pick up. We're going to push that cadence again. We're going to go a little bit faster. All right, look at those RPMs if you have them. We're going to take some jump again to 90 or 110. No RPMs. I want you to pick up that pace to get to a quick run. Ready? Go. Pick it up. Good work, good work. This one's a little bit longer. Hold it steady. Beautiful. Nicely done. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, you're gonna turn it back, 70 to 90. Or slow those legs. Whew. Shorter time here, a little bit longer with our faster cadence. Okay, so one more time, one more push. Nice and controlled right here. Okay, one more time. Push it right to the end. Ready? Go. Push. Good work. Breathe through. Nice little push. Good work. Pick it up a little bit here on that breath. Almost there, you guys. A little bit more than that first one. The second one. 3, 2, 1. Okay, don't touch that resistance. We're gonna stay right here. Moderate resistance. But I want you to pick that cadence up. So now when we felt what that faster cadence should be, that's where I want you to be right now. 90 to 110. Get that run going. Excellent. Nice push, nice pull. We'll find recovery. Hold it here. If you don't have those RPMs, you're at a quicker run. Almost there, I promise. When we find recovery, we're going to slow it down. We're going to go back to that 70 to 90. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we can pull back. Find recovery. Excellent. How is that moderate resistance treating you? If you want a little challenge, you can add 5%. So if you're at 60, maybe you're going to try that 65. If you're at 65, maybe you're going to try that 70. We do have an increase in the song though. All right, ready? Pick it up. Quicker. Get back to that run. 90 to 110 RPM. Here we go. Good job, breathe. If you add a little bit of resistance, we're going to find a little bit of longer recovery. Nicely done, you guys. All right, slow it down. Woo, find that 70 to 90. Bring it back. All right. We're going to do one more like this. Then we're going to start increasing that resistance, and then we're going to come up and out of the saddle for a run. Good job. 70 to 90. It's still a push, right? Not quite as quick though. Catching our breath. Okay. We're going to go for that 90 to 110 again. Nice quick pace. it down. Okay, 70 to 90. I'm holding right here. Good job. Now, I want you to stay at the 70 to 90. Increase, add a gear. Turn it up. Don't let that 70 or 90 drop. Stay right there. Good job, guys. Hold it for me. This is a big work phase that we've got right here. We're not increasing RPM, but we're going to increase tension. All right, turn it up, add a gear. Stay there. 70 to 90 RPM. Get a big push. All right. Reach it long. 3, 2, 1, go. Find that run, find that push. Elbows in, rubbers over that seat. Woo. Good job. Be very close. All right, come on, push, come on. Last 10. And 8. 6. 4. 2. Oh, and 1, there it is. Slow it down. Good work. You can take it down. You can find a flat now. You can catch your breath. Whew. Nicely done, you guys. Good work. All right, we've got a blended work here. We're gonna go 4 minutes of work, 3.5 minutes of work. 2 minutes and 45 seconds worth of work. And we're just going to blend it all together as one big ride. So, big breath in. I want you to find light to moderate. So, what does that mean? 55 to 65 on that tension. Oh, and then I want you to pick up that pace. Come into a bit of a run. Here we go. 1.5 minutes right here. Enjoy this part of the ride, because it's going to get harder and harder as we go. Light to moderate tension, 90 to 110 RPM. Let's go. Good job, good job. Okay, under 60 seconds to go. We're going to find moderate to heavy for a hill stand, and we're going to go for a climb. So moderate to heavy, I want you to get 70, maybe 80 when you come out of that saddle for that push. We'll turn it up once, and then we'll stand and turn it up again. Okay. Reach down, add a good amount of tension, make it heavy. We're going to come up and out, we're going to add more. Ready? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Moderate to heavy, here we go. Push, pull. Elbows in, cores engaged. The song is going to flip, we're going to let it. Good job, you guys. Push and pull. Done. Thumbs over that saddle, elbows in. Use those glutes, squeeze that core in. You got it, you got it. Song's gonna change, we're gonna let it. 3. All right, it's flipped, here we go. Good work, good work. Keep that climb going for me. 30 seconds. We're gonna sit. We're gonna find a heavy seated power sprint. So whatever that is for you, a run, a fast push on those pedals. Either way, 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, sit. Woo! Good job. Good work, good work. Almost there. Three, 2, 1. Find flat. Take it off. Okay. This is our longest recovery. That was our longest part of the ride. We're going to repeat that. Time is going to get less. Okay, light to moderate resistance. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 55, 65, somewhere in there. Take it up. Let's go. Good work, you guys. Nice and quick. Push, push, push. Legs are tired. Let's go. We can do this. Excellent work. Breathing through. Ooh, cool. Sorry, keep going. I know where we were. Good job, you guys. Holding on. Under 30 seconds. 15 seconds to be exact. Hold it. We're going to take it. We're going to stand. Back to that heavy. All right, reach down. Make it heavy. You might slow a bit here. Reach it long. Bring it up. Let's go. Heavy. Push. 45 seconds. We got us. And then we just sit. Another seated power sprint. Good job. Use those legs. All right, we're gonna get ready. In 3, 2, 1, sit it down. 30 seconds right here. Woo! All right, we're gonna let it go. 3, 2, and 1. Time flat. Okay, flush it out. Ooh. We're gonna go one more time. Again, a little bit less time. Take a second. 30 seconds. We're going back to that seated fast flat, into our stand, and then into our power. Okay. Ready? 55, 65. Turn it up, let's go. 90 to 110 RPM. Nice and quick. Last time here. Excellent, breathe. Nice push, nice pull. Alright, a little bit shorter for this one. We're gonna reach down, add some tension, make it heavy. We're gonna reach it long. We're gonna come up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Find that heavy climb. Let's push. Good job. Nicely done. Gonna go with that saddle. We're pushing, we're breathing through. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. Good work. Woo. Push. We're gonna get a full 60 seconds of recovery. Work hard. 15. Almost there, you guys. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Find flat. Oh, okay, take this 60 seconds. Find flat. Slow it down. Good work. So nice block of songs all together. That was a nice big ride right there. Enjoy the rest. The next song, we're going right from the start to the end. And it's all in a heavy gear. All right, catch your breath. Grab some water. Stand up if you need to. Whatever you want for a little bit of recovery still. Our next song, we're going to do 15, 15, and 15. We're going to go seated heavy, standing heavy, and then into a hover. So we're going to bring that bum back over the seat. So when I say heavy, I want you at least at 80 when you stand. So you might have to add a little bit when you come up. And we're going to be on repeat between these three. If you want to keep your heavy for up top, and then sit into it, you can. All right, reach down. Make it heavy, here we go. 15, 15, 15. All right, stand it up, let's go. 15, 15, 15. Good work, good work. Elbows in. How's that tension? Can you be on that beat? Send it back, here we go. Push. Heavy long. Draw that core in. Alright, sit her down. 15. Push. Good work. We're going to come up and out. Ready? There we go. Push. We got it, guys. Squeeze those glutes. Stand back. Stretch it down. Try not to do too much. All those glutes, you got core. Sit it down. Good work. Keep it long. Stand it up. Good job, you guys. Yeah, that's it. And pull. Set it back. Woo. Good work. Sit it down. Nice, sit down. You got push. Reach it long. Stand it up. Woo. Good work, good work. Sit it back. No more reach. Good work. Put it down. Last one. One more back over that saddle. Ready? Send back. There we go. Good work. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Take it back. Spine flat. Last ride. Seated climb. Moderate to heavy to the beat. We're gonna find a release, and then we'll do it 2 more times. Okay. Big breath in. Moderate to heavy, your choice. 70 to 80, let's go. All right, let's make our moderate a little bit heavier. Reach down. Add it on. Find your push. Here we go. There it is. 70 should feel like a bit of a hill, more than 60. You've got release built in. Work hard in these times. They're about a minute apiece. Come on. Good job. Release is coming. 3, 2, and 1. You can take it back, you can stand it up, you can slow it down, whatever you want. Take a big breath in. Challenge yourself on this next one. Maybe a little bit heavier than you were before. 3, 2, 1. Turn it up. Good work. Find that push. Time it. Last drill of the day. Almost there. 1, finally. Okay, one more time. Heaviest one yet. Challenge yourself. Because it's the last ride. Last 45 seconds of work. Here we go. Good job. Right to the end. Come on with us, you got it. Almost there. 15 seconds. 10, 8, push, 6, 4, 2, there it is, and 1. Take it back. Woo! Nicely done. Good work. Take that tension off. Middle of the leg. Let that heart rate definitely come down. Mine's up there, I can feel it. All right. So you can sit on the bike for another minute or so if you wanted. Let that heart rate come down. Maybe get off the bike. Move around a little bit, don't just squat down or lay down on the floor. Make sure you show that whole body some love into those shoulders, back, triceps, little neck, and obviously that lower body. It did a lot of work for you today. All right, that's your Wednesday spin. That's all I got in me today.